This right here is a $10 iPhone from eBay. Now, when you think of iPhones and cheap, you might think of old, 4S, 4, 3G, broken, shattered. This was $10. And let's see the condition of it. So on the screen right now, I will show some listing pictures of the phone, which you'll now see. So, let's go ahead and open it up. So here we go, going with this piece of cardboard. And here we go. This is an iPhone 5S, as you can see right here. The condition of it, it is in gold. Looks nice. So, it's really quick to see this SIM card here. Nope. Doesn't surprise me. Alright. Just with this quick part, we're gonna go ahead and just test to see if it turns on its own. Which it does. Nice. So this is a 16 gigabyte phone. Unlocked. iCloud locked. That's looking wrong, but it's literally iCloud locked. But for $10, this was a pretty good deal in my opinion. And here we go. So now we're on the setup screen right here. As you can see. Go ahead and just set up. I'm going to set it manually. I will connect it to my Wi-Fi. Now we're going to connect to the internet. And this is where we get stuck. And there we go. So, trying to use the device passcode. That probably won't work, so we'll just check. So, that's a shame. Here we go. Put that ID. So, in that regard, the phone turns on, the phone works. So that's it for our first test. The phone turns on, the phone works. Just like that block. That's how I bought it. So as you see in this clip right here, the time lapse of me putting in a Find My Request, which is basically just a really job of me filling out a form, but using the most crappy information possible, being like, oh, I bought it from eBay, and I knew it was gonna fail horribly. I knew this was gonna happen, but I'm like, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, of course, it got denied, and they said, don't ever contact us again about this. But I'm like, why not? But I could have definitely at least tried a better job. But yeah, that's basically what this 40-second clip was. So we'll go on to part 3. By this point, it was kind of obvious I'm gonna have to use the sliver bypass from Apple Tech 752, the jailbreak. And that on its own is a whole other adventure that was a pain in my rear from the start. So from this point on, you can enjoy this long for me at least, clip of just trying to bypass and just trying to downgrade even. Like, not even bypass, but trying to downgrade takes a while. So if you don't care about that at all, just check the timestamps down below, because please, it's gonna save you a lot of time. Alright, here's our first step. We're gonna go ahead and go into Safari, and we're gonna go ahead and go to Apple Tech 752's website, right here. Let's head into Safari. As the reason my MacBook is patched is because this tool only supports Mojave and higher, and High Sierra is not supported. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Sliver Mac. We're going to get the latest version for Intel. We'll go ahead and let that download. Alright, now that it is downloaded, we'll go ahead and open it up. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably. There we go. Go ahead and drag it. We're going to go ahead and open Sliver. Alright, now that it's opened, we're going to now do this. We're going to go ahead, we're going to do the RAM-Disk iCloud bypass this time. We're going to open this, A7, iPhone 5S. So we're going to download these necessary files real quick. We're going to need to download this in Terminal. So we'll go ahead and hopefully do this, because this is where I had the issues with Catalina, or not Catalina, High Sierra. So, thank you. Oops, press enter. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to do this, but okay, it's literally the next day because this took for freaking ever to complete, but it's done. So our next step will be to actually in this. Next step is to downgrade. So the one thing I did do, I did already get IPSWs for both the latest and not the latest. So we'll go ahead and get this going. Yeah, okay, we're in recovery. Okay, we're in DV mode. So, okay. Oh my gosh, yes, I understand. Okay, 5 GSM supported. So we need to get the IPSW, so we got that. Immediately restart and re-enter DV mode browse. So for the life of me, I can't figure out what is causing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop. I'm gonna figure this out and we'll go ahead and come back. So we'll see you then. So as you just saw from those clips, I spent a while trying to get this phone to downgrade, but for the love of God, the damn exploit would not work, and this took days to complete. I could not get it to do for the life of me. In fact, I don't even think I have any more footage. I don't want to look for any more footage either while I'm at it at this point. But at that point, what happened was it wouldn't work on anything. I mean, at this time, my MacBook Air was broken. I had to send that to Apple because it was I broke the screen. So I only had my MacBook Pro and our family iMac. The family iMac didn't want to work either. Actually, that's a lie. It did downgrade. But basically, I'm just gonna give you basically a rundown. It did not work either, or it did downgrade, except none of the other tools were working. It would not let me do anything else. It wouldn't go into an exploited mode. It wouldn't. And after, so I'm like, okay, so let it activate again. So now our iCloud docked to iOS 10, except it wouldn't let me downgrade that phone either. So now we're stuck on iOS 10. Then for a while, I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I get my MacBook Air back, my personal machine, and I'm trying it again. And you know what? It downgrades this time. I'm like, oh, okay. So I do from this day is I end up going to our family iMac. I set up a different user account. I do the exact same things. And then I tried doing the patch, and it kind of worked. So, yeah. That's a sigh of relief. Oh, thank fucking God. You see, this is a pain. I hope it's normal. We'll see if that's normal. What happened was, see, this is our family iMac right here, and what I did was, I got on my personal MacBook Air, was there the downgrade again, get back into our DFU mode, go back to here, this stopped working, went back to my room, put this in phone DFU mode, got back here, it said it wouldn't work, I reboot it again, put it back into phone safety mode. So I'll do this, and here we are now. I don't think this was supposed to happen, but oh, thank goodness. We did it. Oh, I'm so happy. Like, I don't know how happy I am. Amazing. The only issues on the computer, it just says this icon unlocked. But that's okay. Because this doesn't reflect the phone, which is bypassed. Just amazing. Alright, so that was the final clip that I am willing to show. I think that's the final clip, period. I cut out a lot because, good God, I did not want to show the clips we downgrade. That was a pain in my rear. But you know what we do have right here is, in fact, the phone itself, which is pretty nice. As you can see right here, it is currently working still. And it's iCloud bypassed, which is the really nice thing. I have to keep on tapping this because I have to blur my background, which just sucks. You can't insert a SIM card, you can't make phone calls. That's the one downside about Sliver, except the iPhone 5S. The only carrier you'll be able to make calls on is T-Mobile and not much longer because of voice over LTE, which is a whole other topic I can cover. But either way, the point is that the phone works now. You can sign into an Apple ID. You just can't sync up a computer like shown. The main issue with this phone is that the battery life is terrible. Coconut Battery reports a 53% battery health, and that's pretty bad. So the battery sucks, just like my iPhone SE, which is not surprising, not really. But hey, you know, it's an iPhone 5S. It was $10 on eBay, right? It's in perfect condition as well. Like, there's scratches here and there, but for $10, this is pretty good. So if you want to see anything else on this phone, please let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I'm sorry for not uploading. I'm going to try my best, but no guarantees. If you want to learn more, check my community tab to learn more. Otherwise, I will see you guys next video. Bye.